was the request of some people that they wanted to know the meanings of Padya Prasunopahar. It's the title of Jagat Guru given to Sri Maharaj by Kashi Vidyat Parishad in 7 verses. And that poetry of Sanskrit in 7 verses is called Padya Prasunopahar. This is some historical title, and it is our fortune that we are proud to say that this exclusive title of Jagat Guru Uttam is given to Sri Maharaj Ji for the first time in the history. And I think it is last time in the history. So we are very proud of Sri Maharaj Ji, our Guru, that he has attained some exclusive title. And not only that, in each verse, how the scholars of Kashi Vidyat Parishad are praising Sri Maharaj Ji in which verse, that is also worth knowing. Because the admiration made in these 7 verses is not written by any satsangi, any follower of Sri Maharaj Ji. This title is given by those scholars who were jealous to Sri Maharaj. They invited Maharaj Ji over there out of jealousy with this sweet dream that although he is very, very competent, his knowledge is extraordinary, no doubt, but he cannot stand in front of the combined knowledge of 500 top class scholars. They were sure about it. That's why they invited Maharaj Ji over there. But it also happened for the first time in the history that Maharaj Ji had not to have any shastra, the scriptural debate with them. Only by listening to the 4 lectures of Sri Maharaj Ji, they were convinced that he is not a human being. And they said, we can have shastra, we can challenge a human being in the knowledge of the Vedas and the scriptures, but we cannot challenge God himself. This was the words of the scholars, and you can see that it reveals in all these verses which are given to Sri Maharaj Ji in Padya Prasunopahar. So I want you to learn the pronunciation also of these verses so that you can memorize it in your home. It is such a big thing for Sri Maharaj Ji, and we are the disciples of Sri Maharaj Ji. We must know about it very well. And I think everybody should memorize it also, all the 7 verses. That's why I'm going to teach you today all the 7 verses, how to pronounce, the pronunciation of all the, and the meaning also, so that you can know what the scholars are saying about Sri Maharaj Ji. As tradition, the first verse is written in the Stuti of Bhagwan Shankar. And this first verse is saying, because Lord Shankar made Sheshnag an ornament of his neck. That's why in his next life he attained lots of respect as Panini, because he revealed this science of grammar, the book of grammar. So I'm not going to teach you the pronunciation of this one. I'm starting from the next one. Just to learn the pronunciation, I will sing it once and then you will repeat it after me. Vairagyark marichisho shit jagat. Vairagyark marichisho shit jagat. Vyamoha pankakshitau. नूत्नः कोऽपि सविग्रह कृतधिया मानन्दपुञ्जोदयः स्वामी श्रीकृपालुनाम महितः सद्भक्ति पुष्पावली प्रोल्लासाय वसन्ततामुपगतः ख्याता समुद्योतते Now the meaning. Vairagyark marichi shoshit jagat. The sun, the dazzling sunbeams, dry out the mire of the earth. In the same way, the objectivity of Sri Maharaj Ji, which is like the sunbeam, that renunciation, the objectivity of Sri Maharaj Ji is drying the mud of delusion of this earth. When Maharaj Ji appeared on this earth, so there were lots of delusion between the scholars as well. But after hearing the views of Sri Maharaj Ji, that mud of ignorance has been dried up. Vairagyark marichi. Vairagyark, ark means sun, marich means the rays. Jagat vyamoha pank means the mire, the mud. So looking towards him, because his knowledge, which he is providing to the world, the mire of ignorance is drying up. So it seems like Nutna kopi savigraha kritadhyam ananda punjodaya. It seems like veritable Anand has appeared on this earth in a Nutna Vigraha, means in a new form. Just notice this. They are saying Ananda Punjodaya. They are comparing Maharaj Ji with Ananda. Ananda Punj, veritable Anand has appeared on the earth. And you know it very well. The Vedas talk about God only. The name of God only is Ananda. Anando Brahmeti Vijanat. Raso Vaisa. आनंद सिंधु मध्य तव वासा बिनु जाने कत मरत पियासा. All the scriptures are unanimously saying that Anand is God only. So they are clearly saying that God himself has appeared on the earth in the form of the sun, who is drying up the mud of ignorance from this earth. Swami Shri Kripalu Nama Mahitah Sadbhakti Pushpavali Prolasaya Vasantata Mupagatah Khata Samudyotate. They are talking about Sri Maharaj Ji, that Sadbhakti Pushpavali. It seems when he has come on this earth, looking towards the joy of the people who are attaining the true knowledge from him, it seems like he is like Vasant, Vasantata Mupagata. He is like the spring season which brings the beautiful flowers and all kind of beauty to the earth. So, Prolasaya Samudra, it seems like Prolasaya, to provide, just to spread happiness on the entire earth. Then the spring season has appeared on the earth in a new form. This is the meaning of this shloka. The next one is Yad Vyakhyan Naveen Megha Patalat Dhvanen Chittatavi. In this page, I think it's written Vali, Chittavali. That is wrong, you can correct it, Chittatavi. Yad Vyakhyan Naveen Megha Patalat Dhvanen Chittatavi. Nastikyo pahatatmana mapi muda. Sute vivekanguram. Purjat tarka vichara mantra nivaha. Vyakshipta durbhavana. Bhuta shesha vishaschiram vijayata. Meko yamidyo niram. In this verse, they are describing the magnitude of Sri Maharaj Ji's lecture. And they are comparing the voice of Sri Maharaj Ji with the roar of clouds. When Sri Maharaj Ji speaks, when he gives lecture, then there is so much gravity in his voice and so much solemnity and depth of knowledge is there that it seems like the clouds are roaring when he gives the lecture. And when he speaks like that in the roaring voice, here we should know one thing. There are three qualities of the roar of the cloud. The clouds, there are three qualities. Number one, solemnity. Number two, gravity. And number three, loudness. And this should be the qualities of a man's voice also. So they are saying all these qualities are seen in the voice of Sri Maharaj Ji. So when he gives the speech, is such kind of knowledge and the voice. And what happens? Nastik kyo pahatatmana mapi muda surti vivekankara. Nastik kyo. Then those who are agnostics, those do not have belief in God. It is scared, when Maharaj speaks, it is scared those who do not believe in God. And the great scholars, they do not only get scared, they get perplexed, and they are scared of coming in front of Sri Maharaj Ji. Why? Because they all are having the wrong concepts of all kind of philosophies. When they hear the lectures of Sri Maharaj Ji, which is so momentous, which is so full of logic, they don't have any chance to argue on that. That's why, because they have been always propagating the wrong philosophy, and they were having arguments with each other with the wrong concept. That's why they are scared of coming in front of Sri Maharaj Ji. But what Sri Maharaj Ji does, he lovingly navigates them towards the path of success. He does not condemn them. When the scholars come in front of Sri Maharaj Ji, he does not scold them. He does not say that why are you propagating the wrong philosophy? Rather, he explains everything lovingly, and he shows the path of real success as well to them. Spurja tarka vichar mantra nivav vyakchitta durbhavana. When they listen to the stunning lectures of Sri Maharaj Ji, then those who are having different concept for the different philosophies, there are many scholars, they all have different elaboration of the same philosophy. So they always argue with them. They fight with them. They say, one says that this concept is right, other one says this concept is right. So whatever their argument or whatever they have kind of fighting with them, when they listen to the lectures of Sri Maharaj Ji, so the malice in each other, it ceases forever, because all of them now accept that all of us were wrong. This philosophy is right. So the durbhavana, the malice, the bad feeling which was with each other, saying you are wrong, he was saying you are wrong, we are wrong, now it has been finished. And now everybody understands that yes, this philosophy is right. They have the right knowledge now. See, in the last line he is saying, Bhumta Vishashchira Vijayatam. He is like the medicine for the deluded and so-called scholars. Vijayatam ekoyamidyo naram. Now they are saying for Sri Maharaj, such a saint like Sri Maharaj, Vijayatam. All glories to him. And here they are using a word for Maharaj, ekoyamidyo naram. He is the only one which is desired by all the living beings. Now imagine, who is the one who is dear of all the living beings? Although all the living beings do not know that who we are looking for each and every moment. We are looking for Anand, looking for happiness. But we don't know that we are looking for God. There are many who say they are looking for happiness all the time. They are wasting their time in finding happiness in this world all the time. But when you say that you should remember God, oh, I don't trust, I don't believe in God, but I believe in happiness. They don't even know that they are saying that I hate the husband of my mother, but I like my father. So in the same way, they are looking for happiness, but they don't know that he is the Tulsidas ji said, Asuko jeev jantu jag mahi, jehi raghunath prana priya nahi, loke nahi savidyeta yo narama manubrata. Valmiki Ramayana is also saying the same thing. Everybody wants God only. So in other words, in this shlok as well, the Pandits of Kashi Vidyat Parishad are saying that he is veritable God. Next. Nana darshana samvimarshana kala, kautuhalai kovidan, dhinvan vyakulitan naran nayapatham, प्रीत्या मुहु प्रापयन्, तृष्णार्तान् भगवत् कथा, मृतरसैः सिञ्चन् असौ धीमताम्, वाक् पुष्पाञ्जलि पूजितो मितगुणाम्, मम बोधि समुज्जृम्भते, नाना दर्शन संविमर्शन कला कौतूहलैः कोविदान. Nana darshan. Everybody is elaborating the different philosophies in their own way. Kovidan means the great scholars, the thinkers, the philosophers. They are explaining all the 6 schools of the philosophies according to their own views. But Sri Maharaj Ji reconciled all the philosophies and then Vyakulita Naran, because they were very much perplexed. They could not even know that what is right. Because everybody is saying that this philosophy is right, this philosophy is right, this philosophy is right. Like you see, there were 4 Jagadgurus. Shankaracharya ji was propagating the philosophy of non-dualism. According to him, there is no Maya and there is no Jeev. There is only one entity who is God. And after that, Nimbarkacharya ji, he said Dvaita Dvait philosophy. There is Dvait and Advait both, and he explained it according to his views. Then Ramadacharya came, he explained the same philosophy as Vishishta Advaitvad. And then Madhvacharya came and he explained the philosophy of Dvaitvad. All the Jagat Gurus were making an effort throughout their life only to prove that only this philosophy is authentic. They tried to prove only this philosophy is authentic. So other people who are following, somebody follows the philosophy of Shankaracharya, somebody Madhvacharya, somebody follows the philosophy of Nimbarkacharya. So when other Mahapurush come and they say that philosophy is right, then this, it seems like, oh yeah, it is also right. But Shankaracharya is saying, then other person, oh yeah, it is also right. So they don't even know, they're so much perplexed. They don't even know what is right and what is wrong. But Sri Maharaj explained, he reconciled all the philosophy and pritya muhu vapayam, and he took them towards the right path with love, without showing his own authenticity or greatness. Pritya muhu vapayam. Lovingly, he took them towards the right path of God realization. Trishnartan Bhagavad Katha Mritarasaihi Sinchan Asau Dhimatam. Because they were busy all the time in arguments, in debates, etc. That's why they never enjoyed the beautiful pastimes of God. Because all these philosophies, they mainly belong to the Gyan Marg. They show the Gyan only. There is no trace of bhakti. That's why they could not enjoy the beautiful pastime, the attributes, etc. of God. So Sri Maharaj Ji appeared on this earth and Sinchan Asau Dhimatam. He irrigates the burning hearts of those who are restless due to their illusive ambitions. He is irrigating their minds with what? With the sweet pastimes of Sri Krishna. Bhagavat Katha Mrita Rasai. He is irrigating their vyakul hearts, their perplexed heart. They are finding no way. What is completely right, they were not finding. So Sri Maharaj Ji is giving some rust to them. Bhagavat Katha Rasaihi, with the beautiful pastimes of Sri Radha Krishna. So in the last line, these scholars are saying, Vak Pushpanjali Pujito Mit Gunam Bodhi. Amit Gunam Bodhi. Bodhi means ocean. The one who is the ocean of Amit Guna. Amit means innumerable virtues. Who is the ocean of innumerable virtues. He is venerated by us now with few flowers of the words. Means Padya Prasuno Pahar. Padya Prasuno Pahar is the presentation of flowers of the word. So Amit Gunam Bodhi, who is the reservoir of unlimited virtues, is adored by us now. Here also they are saying the same thing. Who is the ocean of unlimited virtues except God? No, a human being cannot be endowed with all the virtues, unlimited virtues. That quality belongs to God alone. So these scholars are saying again that we accept that He is veritable God. Next. येनास्मिन् निखिलेऽपि भारत महा देशे विशेषोल्लसत् प्रज्ञेनोज्ज्वल भक्ति योग कलितम् संस्थापितं मण्डलम् धर्मोद्धार धुरीण भावमनिशम् कीर्त्या समं वर्धयन् धन्यो मान्य जगद्गुरु तमपदैः सोऽयं समभ्यर्च्यते येनास्मिन् निखिलेऽपि भारत महादेशे. They are saying about Shri Maharaj Ji that he is the greatest scholar on this country, Bharat Mahadeshe. Bharat, India is a big country, and there is his knowledge is above the knowledge of all the scholars of India. And Pragya Nojjvala Bhakti Yoga Kalitam Sansthapitam Mandilam. And he has established a mandal. I explained it in my last speeches that in 1955 Shri Maharaj Ji established an organization which is called Akhil Bharat Varshi Bhakti Yoga Darshanik Mandal. Bhakti Yoga Darshanik Mandal is the main name, and before that the word added international. Akhil Bharat Varshi Bhakti Yoga Darshanik Mandal. They are talking about that because all kind of advertisements after Chitrakoot Sammelan he did it. So all kind of flyers of Shri Maharaj Ji or all kind of advertisement of Shri Maharaj Ji was done through the name of this organization, Akhil Bharat Varshi Bhakti Yoga Darshanik Mandalam. So, showing his wisdom, he is established a Bhakti Yoga Mandal, Bhakti Yoga Darshanik Mandal. Dharmodhar Dhurina Bhav Manisham Kirtya Samam Vardham. His ambition of establishing true dharma and development, progress of true dharma on this earth is his greatest ambition. So with the ambition of establishing true dharma on this earth is increasing with his kirtya, with his fame. As much as he trying to increase the true form of dharma on this earth, his yash, his fame is also increasing all over the world. Dhanyo manya jagadguru tamapadai. All glories to him. And we, samabhyarchate, we adore him with the title of Jagadguru Tam. Best Jagadguru, with the title of Jagadguru. Samabhyarche, we adore him, we worship him with the title of Jagadguru Tam. I think this shlok is very, very important. If you guys cannot memorize all the shlok, you must memorize this shlok to tell who is my Guru and when he was, how he was given the title of Jagadguru Tam. So read it again with me and try later to memorize it. Yenasmin nikhilepi bharat maha. Yenasmin nikhilepi bharat maha. Deshe vishesho lasat. प्रज्ञेनोज्ज्वल भक्ति योग कलितम संस्थापितं मंगलम धर्मोद्धार धुरीण भावमनिशम् कीर्त्या समं वर्धयन् धन्यो मान्य जगद्गुरुत्तमपदैः सोऽयं समभ्यर्च्यते. Next one. तदीये लोकानां मुपकृति कृतेऽस्मिन् उपगमे पुरे शम्भोरुद्यत् कतिपय पदाम्भो रुहभरैः श्रुतिस्मृत्युक्तार्थ प्रवचन गुरोः संयमि बड़े कृपालो तस्यैषा विलसतु सपर्या बुधगणे. The second line is saying Shruti Smriti Tartha Pravachan Guru. इतना तो आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा. प्रवचन गुरु, he is the supreme master in giving pravachan on Shruti Smriti, the Vedas and all other scriptures. Tadiye loka naam prakriti krite. So Kripalo, for Shri Maharaj Ji, loka naam prakriti krite, for the welfare of the entire world, asmin upagame, in this city, Shambho Rudyat, which is the city of Bhagavan Shankar, we, the scholars of Kashi Vidyat Parishad, are presenting our gift of 7 verses with Katipaya Padambo Rubharaihi, with few Padambo Rubharaihi, few flowers of the words. Krapalo Tassaisha Vilasatu Saparya Sanyami Made. He is Sanyami Made means Yogindra. There are many yogis, and then Yogesh is Bhagavan Shankar, and Yogeshwareshwar is Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So by Sanyami Mane, the word Sanyami Mane, they are saying he is Yogeshwareshwar, Sanyami Mane. He is the Mani, he is the crest jewel of all the yogis. So we are presenting some service, some gift to Sri Kripaluji Maharaj over here in the city, the beautiful city of Lord Shankar. Kashi istu pandita shredi prashasya kusumarjanat Kripala Swami Yogindra Swagatam Premedhatam. In this last one, they are just saying this, in this city of Kashi, we all are presenting the flower of 7 verses here in the admiration of the knowledge of Sri Kripaluji Maharaj. This is the just the meaning, the hints of all these verses, and I believe that you will definitely remember the fifth one in Asmin Niklepi, Bharat Mahadesha. बोलिए श्रीमद सतगुरु सरकार की जय।